I'm curious if this is going to just work. Why wouldn't it just work? I managed to finish downloading the... Oh, that was a lot of flickering. The update patch. We should be off to the races. Or Silent Hill 2 Enhanced Edition. Alright, that's definitely better than the menu used to look. Yes, vibrate me hard. Alright, yeah, everything looks good to me. Alright, here's let me tell you about Silent Hill 2. I didn't really have a whole lot of expectations coming into this game. I think I hadn't played any of the Silent Hills until after 3 was out. But at some point I just like really liked survival horror games. So I was just like, hey, we should play through the Silent Hill games. So my crew and I just kind of like, we just hung out and played through these games communally. The first one was pretty good. I didn't mind it. I liked how they incorporated a lot of the like limitations of the PS1 into the game. I thought the radio aspect was really cool, of like a radio crackling, kind of telling you how close enemies were. I want to look up, hold on a second. I want to look this game up. Vital stats about it. Because what's fascinating about this game is... Ooh.
James, honey, did something happen to you? After we got separated in that long hallway? Are you confusing me with someone else? You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
Maria?
You said you took everything, but you forgot that videotape we made. I wonder if it's still there.
How do you know about that? Aren't you Maria?
So, the upgrade patch also has an upres of a lot of these videos, but I couldn't download that because those files were too big, so... This game came out in 2001. And games like this just weren't common in 2001. Ones that are moody and slow, atmospheric, representative. Oh yeah, there's a big to-do about this shot specifically. There's a whole fucking dust-up. Somebody grabbed this image and like yanked the gamma into the sky, and there's this like urban myth that he's looking at you, the player, and the reflection, that James is acknowledging the camera, and doing that could potentially change your interpretation of the game, I guess. But people were adamant that this was the case, and I think even the artist had to be like, no. Anyway, it's a whole Twitter thing. Yeah, Kotaku got an entire article out of it. I mean, I feel like that's kind of worth an article on Kotaku, but that's about it. Oh, Captain Sverga. So meltdowns about circumcisions notwithstanding, apparently, people get weird about Silent Hill, which I guess, given what Silent Hill's about, I guess I get it. People can, like, it's so interpretive that I think people form very strong, associations with some of the things in these games, which is anyway that's kind of getting back to what I was saying, which is like this game is very impressionistic and interpretive, and its meaning is actually pretty nuanced and messed up, and these are things that are just not even like dealt with in games in 2001. The best here, just for fun, looked up the best-selling games of 2001. So Metal Gear Solid 2, I would say, is kind of like equally headspacey to this game. But apart from that, it's like Jak and Daxter, Star Wars Rogue Squadron 2, Gran Turismo 3, Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages, Smash Brothers Melee. Like, good games all, but just in terms of their narrative content, nowhere near this. I guess Halo Combat Evolved, Grand Theft Auto 3, but even still, those games were like... Halo had some subtlety to it, but it just did not deal with the intensity of the subjects in this. SSX Tricky. Man, 2001 was a good year. Final Fantasy X. Eating good in 01. Max Payne, Shenmue 2.
Who I am. I'm here for you, James. See? I'm real.
That interaction is evocative, even if it is a little art house. Just like standing on the other side of jail cells. Weird dialogue. All right, let's go. Oh yeah, Born from a Wish? That was like PC exclusive, I think. I'm probably gonna get stuck if I actually try to do hard riddles, but whatever. Yeah, I got chat. How can riddles have difficulty levels? They're actually just harder. Like they just made three different versions of the puzzle. That's one of the things I like about Silent Hill is it did have, I think starting with 2? I don't know if, I can't remember if 1 had it. I know 3 definitely had it too. Separating the combat and puzzle difficulty. We'll get Harry out of this? No, Harry is 4.
Could you really
This is
leave
James.
this town?
I remember the PS2 had reflections, and that was a huge deal. I remember, holy crap! This game was a technical showcase on the PS2, I remember. It was also pretty early in the PS2 era, but like, this was the first game I remember being like, hell yeah, PS2 baby! This actually does look really good. Curious to see what the fog looks like. Oh, Born from a Wish was a special edition for any console, which just came out in 2002 or something. Huh. Okay. Part of me wants to play it on PS2. I guess there's footage of it. I could just look it up. Yeah, this was a PS2 game.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you.
I got a letter. The name on the envelope said Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. A dead person can't write a letter. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then, why
Oh.
am I looking for her?
Raid from Macaw. Hello, everyone.
Our special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place.
I want to talk to welcome everyone, but I don't want to cover up
She
this
named the
music.
Park on the lake.
Oh, I have follower mode on.
We spent the whole day there,
Hold on a second.
just the two of us, staring at the
There
water.
we go.
Could Mary really be there? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
But yeah, this game kind of bucks trends right away. I think you have this like bathroom area to sort of show off. Like, I think it's just there to show off the mirror. Like, we got reflections being like, Konami wants to do that fist pump. But then just like that really somber vista with the music and the voiceover of the like weirdly appropriately paced VO. It wasn't just like hustled like most VO was. It tells you right away it's going to be a wine sniffing experience. I'm kind of fascinated by how games can telegraph tone. I also think at the time, like, everyone was super excited for games to be theatric, to have the ability to like flex and breathe and not just be about spaceships blowing up other spaceships. I've been playing a variety of scary games today. Just finished up an indie PC game called Bloodwash. Soundcloud 2 currently available on PC, not in any way that I know of. It is, however, on archive.org. It's on, or no, it's on My Abandonware actually. Yeah, it's on My Abandonware. There's like it says that there's a pre-enhanced edition applied version, but it wasn't applied for me. I think it's just pre-extracted. Anyway, here's the fun part, and here's how setting this up can be a bit challenging. Is that because of the remake announcement, the installer for the enhanced edition is mega slow. You have to like download it from their servers, and apparently it's just getting hammered right now. There's like a Reddit thread packed to the brim with people being like, "God damn, this is so slow." Because yeah, everybody's jumping on it since the remaster got announced. Is this only for PC? There's an HD version that came out for 360 and PS3, I believe. Elkie Frostglen, thank you for the sub. God, you can hear shit. Yeah, do not buy the HD version. It's bad. Well, here's a potential compromise. Buy the HD version and then download the Abandonware version. Looking at this makes me feel like someone's groping around inside my skull. It gives me a weird feeling. That's right, the save square. 32K. Drop it on the disc. Move on. You can do that if you want to feel morally correct. Yeah, I mean, it's money going to Konami, right? I think it's only fair. But that's me. Oh yeah.
Excuse me,
I'm sorry.
I'll wait until after the cutscene.
It's okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Yeah. I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But
Yes?
I think you'd better stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it. It's kind of hard to explain, but
Is it dangerous?
maybe. And it's not just the fog either.
Okay,
It's...
I got it. I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just... I guess I really don't care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going to town either way.
Yeah, he's a hard boy.
But why?
I'm looking for someone.
Who is it?
Someone very important to me.
Yes, Bill. This is a different character from the first game. There's actually no plot continuity between 1 and 2.
I mean, my mother...
There is between 1 and
It's
3.
been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either. I'm sorry. It's not your problem.
I hope you find them.
Yeah, you too.
See, it's either weird, and it is weird, but you can already almost get the sense that like people in Silent Hill are in this weird sort of dreamlike state. They're searching for people or looking for something, but they're kind of disconnected and lost. And it's just sort of that transition from the normal rational world to foggy Silent Hill. I think this is where I came in? Maybe where I came in. I think I may have just turned around. Yes. Okay, good. Yep. Oh, screen staring bad? Okay. Yes, thank you for letting me know. There's a... Wait a... I thought it was in Borderless, but maybe it's not. If it is in Borderless, then I don't... There's one thing I can do. Yeah, Captain. The voice acting, kind of like I was saying, it's like... You can... It's like it's saying that it's supposed to be weird. Almost feels like a cop-out. Or it can sound like that, I guess. It's not like games at the time, especially localizations, had just like pitch perfect performances. So I'm not going to say that every last bit of it was 100% intentional, but it was definitely like directed a particular way. All right, let's see if that helps with the frame tearing. It's not bad, it's built different. Exactly. I mean, it's like, you know, you could go back and forth about David Lynch stuff. Like, he casts particular people and directs them in a particular way for a particular reason and to a particular effect. That doesn't really, sometimes it doesn't fall within the bounds of what most would consider good performances. Yeah, I don't know. Whenever I catch myself comparing things to David Lynch, I try to like check myself a little bit. That's better. Yeah, it does look better, doesn't it? Sometimes turning on G-Sync will just make at like a deeper level than the game prevent the game prevent the system from drawing incomplete frames. But gosh, it is a crapshoot sometimes. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm usually checking on that pretty hard. Okay, there's not really any camera control in this game, is there? For some reason, I remember this game having like a free third camera. But it very much doesn't. Playing on mouse and keyboard? No, I'm playing on controller. It wouldn't... I feel like it wouldn't be too bad, though. It'd be awkward, but I feel like you could adapt. I played God of War 2018 on mouse and keyboard for a while just to see if I could. And yeah, it's weird, but... Oh, right. The thing that I was going to wait until after the cutscene. This coming Saturday... I'm gonna do another subathon, Saturday into Sunday. I'm gonna play through Doom Eternal and the two DLCs over the course of 24 hours. Because to me, that's Halloween-ish. Shooting demons and stuff. And then I also have the 4th Doom novel that I'll be reading in between that. I haven't... That's dated, Pop-Tart. I haven't updated that. But... I've been reading through the Doom Quartet trilogy, 4 books of the Doom novels from 1995. And they're... I don't know how to describe them anymore. I came up with a couple of things. Yeah, Miranda, you've read them? Yes, they're wild. Wild is a good word for it. So I'm on the last book now. Hopefully we'll learn more about the wild and varied world of Doom, while also playing through the Doom Eternal saga. Which, spoilers, well, no, I don't want to. Okay, spoilers, there's dragons. There's dragons in them. It's got dragons. Gosh, these graphics. This was such a jump over PS1. And there was a window where it kind of had the like highest fidelity sort of realistic real world look. GTA 3 didn't really look this good. Does Doom Eternal have Halloween skins for Doomslayer the monsters? Sort of, yes. So you can put whatever skins you want on the Slayer for the campaign, but unfortunately the monster skins only apply in battle mode. But yeah, there's some pretty Halloweenish stuff in there. And all these sounds. You are in rarefied air as someone who read all those Doom books. Yeah, it's always interesting because like someone who has read them, they're like, oh, there's always a 1,000-yard stare. So I guess I don't even know where I'm going. I'm just entering the town. Hey, Shadow. Thank you for the sub. This game is most representative of what video games are to you. Yeah? What would you say that is? Oakso? Or Oak Show? Hey, Wilson. That shadow just now. A game, but on video. Yeah, I'm an electronic e-gamer. Can you just go in any of these spots? Not yet, right? Shit right there freaked me out so much as a kid. It's spooky. Camera wants me to go down here. Oh, hey. Square that makes me go crazy. I'll stare at it. Any ripped wombs? I mean, I've stacked up some ripped wombs tonight, but so far in this game, no. Man, classy save screen there. Video games need more privacy glass, like security glass. Womb time has ended, sadly. Yeah, permanently. James made sure of that. Okay, well, I have healing items now. What the heck? Huh? That must be a weird bind. Pulling the left trigger... What? Oh, left trigger, like, looks where he's looking. Weird. Okay. And then when I'm looking where he's looking, I can use the... Oh, this moves his head. Jeez, that's weird, man. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. It's like it's head relative once you look. Okay, that gets the camera behind him. All right. Specific mixture of trying to cover something deep in narrative while having open areas, combat, even down to the mix of pre-rendered and in-game cutscenes. When I think video game, this is the base default of what a video game is to me. Okay, yeah. I see what you mean. Mixed medium narrative sequences, gameplay mechanisms, the interchange of all those to create a narrative experience. Bespoke pre-rendered assets with live game materials. Hang around. Okay. Camera's... I'm slowly remembering this jank camera. Oh, radio static's back? Game needs more microtransactions? I agree. Game needs a battle pass. Game needs an update calendar. Themed events. Yeah, Borg Ninja, I played Silent Hill 1. Oh, chalking up how the... Hold on a second. Chalking up how the dialogue and such seems off in this game to localization feels weird to me since it's exclusively in English. I wasn't chalking up anything. I was just saying games at this time typically had weird localization.
Is it dead?
Okay.
What the hell is it?
No, I didn't mean that as an attribution, more like
Human.
in general performances, even in games where they weren't meant to be surrealistic, kind of ended up being that. Just because you had people who weren't voice actors just laying down lines and lines and lines. With the person directing them being like, I don't know, whatever that works. How do I pronounce this? I don't care.
This thing broken?
Felt like a lot of that kind of thing went on.
What the?
This game is definitely not that, at least.
I better take it anyway. I might need it.
I agree. Also, what is Steph playing? Disney Dreamlight Valley. The Dreamlight version of Animal Crossing, basically. All right, we're off to the races now. The hills are silent. Oh yeah, I have another square to stare at. Are the bloody shoes symbolic, or is it just because you killed something? I think it's just the killing something. I think that's another technical flex. The old Duke Nukem 3D. You leave footprints? Wow. Oh shit. I can hear them all pit-pattering around. So am I supposed to follow the radio? No, the radio's just the monsters. It told me to go somewhere, but it was like a broken... Oh, right. Broken message. Follow your heart. Led me to this gravestone. Something's written on it. Too bad I can't read it because the surface has been rubbed away. Remains of Blut Swamp. The Blutters of land surround Blurt. His mountain, or his monument, was originally swamp, but was later ago turned is named Blood Swamp because the birders poured the waters as washed the birders out of here. Perhaps it's for that. Maybe that's why, like. Oh, this might be why. Maybe hard riddle territory. I might have to know what that says at some point. Nailed it? Yeah. I'm good at reading. Damn, they just really dump you into the whole village, or the whole Silent Hill, huh? I'll just start scouring. This version looks great. The HD collection looks like doo-doo. That's what I've heard. The enhanced edition website actually has comparison images with all the different versions. We actually see the iconic sign. Not the iconic one. There was like a Silent Hill this way sign. Shit, what the fuck was that? Oh. Oh, they're skittering. Man! Don't need that. Don't need the skittering. Alright. Oh, they patched the HD collection a lot? Still the worst version, but far better now. Oh, okay. Hey! God. They move so bad. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, let's just go. I got the apartment keys? Woodside Apartments, I guess? So I'll go there. Is that what I got? Woodside Apartments. Okay, yeah. Very specifically one place that key goes. These guys don't seem like they're that aggressive, though. Silent Hill. Oh, Silent Hill 2 can be played like a walking simulator. 4 forces you to fight. Yeah, I thought it was odd how much combat was in 4. I replayed it again. Well, I didn't replay it much. I say maybe replayed the first couple of hours a bit ago, a few years ago at this point. And yeah, a lot of combat. Odd choice. I guess games were getting more like mechanical. People were having less tolerance for games that were just like atmospheric. There's nothing in 4 that isn't odd to me. Yeah, 4 is just a really interesting bundle of experimentation. I still appreciate that it tried a lot of things, and I think some of those things worked. Oh, jeez. Garbage. No use for that. You said it, James. Okay. that reminds me, Ruby. I still got to play Deadly Premonition 2. Those shadows? Oh, man. This does look over bright, though. I'll say... I remember the PS2 game being a little, like, darker and grungier than this. Also, it had film grain. And film grain's not on. I actually kind of want film grain. Yeah, there we go. Jesus. That's a heavy effect. No, that's good. Okay, that actually made it darker too. Yeah, grungy. I forgot. I need to check all the doors as I go. I'm gonna have to start getting pretty, I think diligent. A little more, That's awesome. I forgot about that too. How you have to be in light to do stuff. Yeah, the film grain's cool because it actually makes like dark hallways, like it adds a texture to the distance instead of just fading into black. The enhanced mod actually lets you control the grit, like the fineness of the film grain, which I thought was a nice touch. Okay, should I try to kill it? Oh. Come back. I don't know. It's weird. I saw some people expressing concerns about the lack of mechanics in Bloober games. And it's like, what mechanics do you remember being in Silent Hill? Nope. Kind of strange stuff stuck in a chute. I don't know. I feel like you... Same for Scorn. Yeah, Scorn was great. Mostly because it was just straight old school survival horror mechanics. Like kind of more puzzle based combat, puzzles, actual puzzles. That's it. And it didn't really stick on anything too long. Handful of puzzles, handful of combat encounters, that's it. I do think like that's the thing that is weird though. So they're going over the shoulder camera. Are they gonna have like Resident Evil 4 style QTE prompts and stuff? Or is it just gonna be swatted enemies until they die? I feel like what you usually want to do there is like make those encounters spaced out. Gonna have crafting for sure. Oh, like making Molotovs and stuff. Pick-upables. It's gonna have a lot of little bits like gears and rags, cloth. You'll pick up stuff and it'll like instantly be converted into items. Scars from the past shall remove the nail that stops time. Mortal Kombat style fights. Yeah. Silent Hill 2, but every time you hit an enemy, it screen shatters and it transitions into the fight mode, which is actually a 2D side-scrolling fighter kind of thing. Like Mortal Kombat, yeah. Yeah, Nick. No, I don't disagree. I'm a big fan of Asher's Wrath. I just, in conjunction with sort of observing people's interesting expectations about the gameplay intricacy of a Silent Hill game, wondering how that might, like, having a third-person over-the-shoulder camera might influence people's expectations? If they expect it to play like a Resident Evil game or something like that? And I wonder if maybe it might to satisfy expectations? Keep hitting that. I don't want that. All right. Look at these shadows, though. These dynamic shadows. Outrageous. Having like a horror movie encounter with dancing shadows like that. So new. Rhythm games are just QTE games. All video games are QTE games. Everything you do in a video game is a QTE. Ah! See ya, Camel. Camille. Excuse me. It's probably Camille. I don't know why I keep saying it like that. What it? Ooh. I forgot the buttons. Yeah. Ha! There we go. Press forwards to not die. Exactly. Exactly. Trying to prove you wrong, but I can't. I've thought too much about this. What? Nope. Okay. We'll just keep moving. He's stomping on by. There he goes. Crap, what did I just pick up? Bullets. All right. None of these dudes have attacked me yet. I guess they kind of hurt me when they're skittering around like that. Don't they kind of like wiggle into you? They kind of like wiggle you? I think they wiggle you. I thought they bonked you. They scored at you? Oh, okay. Ah! Don't squirt me! Mannequins will bonk you. Yeah, I remember getting bonked by the legs. Yeah, this technique is a really interesting hybrid of the pre-rendered static camera. Because there are fixed cameras, but they sort of track you around. I guess Code Veronica was doing some of that stuff. So it has this like interior mode where it can more specifically place the camera, and then it's like just the hallway exterior mode where it just sort of trails behind you. Okay, guess there's just some items in here. Does this game not have a quick turnaround? I think it just has walk backwards fast. It has Lakitu camera from Mario 64? That is what it is. They didn't try 204. Alright. Sorry, but you're gonna have to get the bonk. Ha! Okay, that was the squirt. There we go. I want to go up to status. I don't remember. I guess that screen gets more messed up. The more damage you take? I guess I can go, yeah, mess with that clock. Check 204. Oh. Plastered over. That's why. Ugh. Back here? Wait, what? Oh, there it is. Jeez. Oh, okay. Got a snack, have fun. Snack it up. I'm feeling a snack right now, actually, I gotta admit. Love that little huff. You're the only streamer in my top 7 not playing Overwatch. Oh. So you're telling me I should be playing Overwatch, huh? Damn it, I'm missing out. Why didn't anyone tell me to play Overwatch? Yeah, sorry. Fuck. I could be getting my kills as Junkrat. Something. I would just be getting salty. Just playing support and losing. Ooh. Oh yeah, pick it up. Go for it.
Ow! Hey, wait! Damn it.
So I feel like I have to also change my statements a little bit. It's really dark now. So I think when I was talking about how the game was too bright, it's just because it was still in its earlier, happier phases. I think the grain did actually grunge it up quite a bit. This is definitely closer to the atmosphere I remember. Cool, free gun. God bless America. Mayor of Silent Hill is just handing out firearms. Yeah, it's rainy. Haven't gone deep enough yet? Yeah. Haven't gone to Nightmare Silent Hill. Although I gotta admit, I don't remember what Nightmare Silent Hill looks like in Silent Hill 2. Like the grates and infinite voids and racks of flesh all stretched out Silent Hill. guess I gotta get to the other stairwell. I get there from this floor. No. Hmm. It was blocked, wasn't it? I didn't really do anything except get the gun. Yeah. Well, You back, Taco Night? I'm glad you waited it out. I'm proud of you. Still feel like, why can't I shove the trash down and then get it out of the chute outside? Maybe there's something to the left? Nope. Just garbage. More garbage. Well, okay. Yeah, there's just this initial stairwell. There's nothing else around here. That's locked. That map's resolution looks good. Yeah, that's definitely part of the restoration mod. One of the things that took the game a long time, or the update a long time to download. Grouse Chimp, thanks for the sub. Thanks for playing this while I do college math. I am pleased to be your homework background noise. Although I have to admit, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be playing. Getting pretty late. I'm getting pretty hungry. So red means locked. Yeah. Ooh. Good news is I'll be back on this tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to be on this game specifically, but back streaming the good stuff. I do want to finish up Lollipop Chainsaw, so that might... Oh, wait, it just says it. It just tells you where to go. I put the gun in there? Not planning on finishing this game? Yeah, no, I probably will. I need to find something to drop down the garbage chute and dislodge it. Damn. North? Alright. Hey, it's our guy! I do love how the first time you see him, he's just hanging out. Not announced or anything, and you gotta turn away from him and just go on with your business. Ugh. I gotta finish up Indigo Prophecy. Now that's good Spooktober business. Yeah. How will I unclog this chute, said man with big stick. That's not how Silent Hill works, and you know it. So that was the key to room 202. Yeah. That's the interesting thing. Sometimes the camera will click. It'll just switch to behind James. It won't swing. But it has to be in kind of like a locked off hallway like that. What did the clock say on the side? Something about removing the nail and rolling the time back. I don't know. It's a hint for a puzzle, a clock puzzle that I can't really interact with yet. Oh, we get some greats. It's happening. You only get 1 week left of October. Choose wisely. Yeah, I am running low on time. Of course, put your hand in that hole, James. Great. So now I very much will have to read that hint. Indigo Prophecy was the theory of a dead man game? Not familiar with the reference. Wait, what does that say? Henry Mildred Scott. A suit? HMS? Oh. Hours, minutes, seconds. So like 10, 2, 3. Here, let me read the thing. Ooh. Oh. I bashed through it way too fast. There's writing on the clock. The scars from the past shall remove the nail that stops time. Okay, so you have to set it and then... Alright. That looks more like maybe like 9:10 or 9:15. Or no, like 9:05. Because it's just after the 9. Oh, that was a clunk. All right. Okay. Hard puzzles ain't slowing me down so far. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. Nothing will ever lay me low like Ripper. I'm still pleased with myself for really only looking up one solution. Kind of two. I'm on the other side of the gate, yeah, so I can get to the other stairwell. Oh wait, was the key on this side? No, that was on the 3rd floor. That means I can get it. Oh. Oh, there it is. Little light mannequin rape in the afternoon. So weird. It keeps making me like double tap. All right. Yes, the iconic red pyramid thing. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's late. All right. Farewell to Steph Cam. That's fine. I'm not going to be going for too much longer myself. How can I stop after seeing the red pyramid thing for the very first time, second time? You looking at, James? Oh, that's what you're looking at. Okay. I'm glad you were looking at that. Cameras are starting to get more Dutched. Gonna give me a spray. What does that say? I want to read this thing, dude. Travis Printing Service. Oh, okay. Appreciate the subtlety of James looking at things rather than having them shine. Yeah, it is kind of nice. It can look a little robotic because it's pronounced, but it kind of has to be so that it gives you good feedback as a player. Let's see. Okay. Got the courtyard key. Not sure what exactly that is. I mean, I'm gonna guess it involves the courtyard. It's probably the other door. It's got to be the other door. Ooh. Canned juice would I throw down the heavy 6-pack of expired canned juice? Yep. All right. It's kind of interesting that everyday items are your puzzle items too. Just the random collection of items in a typical... It's something about the normality of that contrasted with all the monsters you're fighting. Even more unsettling. Save, stare at the square. Okay, I'm gonna flush out this garbage. See what happens. Gonna be satisfying to plunge that garbage chute. That's something that's just satisfying in real life. Some turd like crams a pizza box in there, but then you have like really heavy trash and it just shoots it all down. Good stuff. Garbage bag is torn and the contents are strewn all over. I got a coin, old man. Gossip magazine? Oh yeah, Walter. I forgot he was name dropped in this game. Police announced today that Walter Sullivan, who was arrested on the 18th of this month for the brutal murder of Billy Locane and his sister Miriam, committed suicide in his jail cell on the morning of the 22nd. According to the police statement, Sullivan used a soup spoon to stab himself in the neck, severing his carotid artery. By the time the guard discovered him, Sullivan was dead from blood loss, the spoon buried 2 inches into his neck. An old schoolmate of Walter Sullivan's from his hometown of Pleasant River said, quote, "He didn't look like the type of guy who would kill kids. But I do remember that just before they arrested him, he was blurting out all sorts of strange stuff like, he's trying to kill me, he's trying to punish me, the monster, the red devil. Forgive me, I did it, but it wasn't me." Oh! Missed the last line. Hold on. The schoolmate then added, "I guess now that I think of it, he was kind of crazy." Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, he's the antagonist in Silent Hill 4: The Room. So it's kind of weird. In most Silent Hills, the character you play as is the one whose nightmare is happening. Like, they're the one whose insecurities and weirdness is getting projected into the world. But in 4, you go into Sullivan's Silent Hill. So you kind of see all of his monsters and stuff around everywhere, except he's more like at home there. See her. Found out. Fire escape. From hallway to fire escape. Not sure where that is. I'll have to pick that up next time though. Okay. I'm gonna go to sleep now though as a person, so that I can come back and stream more tomorrow. All the Silent Hills are the same town with a different projection over it. Kind of. Silent Hill is more of like an allegorical place. You go there when you have some problem or some baggage you haven't dealt with, and the town sort of brings your trauma out to life in like physical manifestations. Literal projections of your like inner traumas and all that. So Silent Hill is a place that people go, and it's a town in the United States or at least it used to be. Silent Hill Forte is very clearly not going to be in the US. So I think it's like Silent Hill is kind of an idea. It's a place where, yeah, your demons come out. And that can be anywhere, I think. But there are, in some games, there are lore events that are tied specifically to the town as a place. So, you know, it's kind of all over the place. Yeah, Silent Hill is a state of mind. Exactly, Chaim. Sometimes it's more than that. But that's across all the games and kind of according to the brand. That's kind of what it is. Oh, I forgot you can strafe. Oh, and you could quick turn. Okay. Look at these moves. In Silent Hill 3 and 4, you do get sucked into the nightmare while outside of the town. Yeah, it kind of follows you, which is odd. When that happened in 3, I thought that was an interesting choice. You go to like nightmare dimension before you even go to Silent Hill. I don't remember Silent Hill 3 being Heather's Otherworld. That's true. It's also someone else's in 3. Same as 1, well, yeah, same as 1, I suppose. That's a good point. Yeah. Anyway, all right. Wrap that up. I'll come back to Silent Hill 2 at some point. I'll come back to 4 at some point. And then Lollipop Chainsaw, 2010 Splatterhouse. And I have more of those indie games to play too, so lots to do. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope to see you next time, and have a good night, everybody.